Hey cruisers, our family loves to pack carry-on only when we fly to a cruise port, and we have been on a quest to find the perfect carry-on, and I believe that we have stumbled upon our little dream bag. This, my friends, is the eBags TLS Mini Weekender 21-inch wheel duffel bag. You probably remember that we did a video review not too long ago of a backpack that looked almost exactly like this beauty. However, it didn't have wheels, and we thought this would be the perfect bag if it had wheels. Well, such a thing does exist, and we're excited to show you today all of the features that make it something that we're really excited to travel with. We're even going to show you how we use packing cubes to maximize the space in this bag and all that good stuff. So let's get started with taking a look at some of the features of the bag. Mr. Cruise Tips TV, can you see this okay? All right, sounds good. So I'm going to turn it just a tiny bit. This is one of my favorite features of the bag. Right here you see there's a little teeny tiny pouch in the front, a zippered pouch. This is a great place to put your boarding documents, your passport, and all of those sensitive documents that you want to keep safe but nearby, and it zips right here. Next up, you will see there's a nice traditional U-zip front pouch. This area here is quite large and has a strap that you can kind of secure things into, and on the front it has a mesh pouch. All of these eBags, by the way, rolling suitcases, come with a bright orange lining so that you can see a lot better inside the bag, and we absolutely love the color of the interior. Not that that really matters for selecting a bag, but I think it's kind of fun. I'm a little short here. I'm showing my stature as I stand on my tippy toes trying to get it shut. All right, over here there's another small little pocket on the top that you can put little tiny things at the last minute. It's probably about 4 to 5 inches deep, and it's about 12 inches wide. This would be a good place to put things like maybe headphones or hand sanitizing wipes, something you want to get to easily, but that you can leave on the outside of the bag. So now I'm going to lay the bag down and show you a little bit more of the features. Okay. So where shall we start? I really want to open it up and show you the inside of the bag, but the first thing I want to mention is these 4 straps that you'll see on the outside of the bag. There are actually 4 compression straps here on the outside of the bag, 1 here, here, and then 2 on the other side that are exactly the same. These compression straps are actually designed for 2 different things. They can secure and compress a bag that's not totally full. So if you're packing your suitcase and leaving room for souvenirs, you can leave it slightly underpacked and use these straps to sort of compress the bag down. Now, if you've packed a very full bag, the other use is to kind of secure and compress the bag, so it's quite handy. Another feature that I want to show you is the fact that this is actually an expandable suitcase. So I am currently unzipping the little expander here, and when this is unzipped, oh, I'm sorry, that was actually the inside of the bag. So let's flip it around and shift gears here. Okay, never mind, we'll do the expander later. That was actually just the opening of the bag. So let's show you the inside, and we'll talk about the expansion later. So as you can see, this puppy has 2 compartments. You have your upper compartment here that has, this is the inside of that pouch that I showed you before, and we have the zippered area. This is all what you saw from the other side of the bag, just the inside of it. There's actually a little bar that you might be able to see right here. This is something that Mr. Cruise Tips TV put inside of the bag. This comes with it. These are little support beams that are anti-tip, so they help the bag to be more secure when it's standing. These are totally optional and can be pressed down with the contents of the bag if necessary, but that is something that it comes with. There's actually 2 of them. There's 1 here and 1 here. But again, these are optional and you can insert them if you want or leave them out. So this is the top compartment of the bag, which zips closed with this little area here. Then you can see there's 2 more mesh areas where you could put a smaller pair of shoes, you could put ties, undergarments, socks, anything that's kind of relatively flat that you want to keep separate from the rest of your belongings. And then you can see the main compartment of the bag, and it actually is divided by a shelf. That shelf is adjustable with this Velcro here. So we're going to be using packing cubes to pack into this area of the bag. Now I want to show you the expander that I was talking to you about. I just need to find the right part of the zipper. Sorry about that. The expander is actually here. And when you open this expander, you actually add 22% more space in the suitcase. So one little tip that we like to share when we're packing is we actually like to open up the expander when we're packing the suitcase. And then if possible, we will actually zip down or close the expansion to try to make the suitcase a little bit more compact. But this particular expander does add quite a bit more space, which you can see here. So if I were packing, I would open it up while I'm packing and then try to zip it closed to make the bag a little bit more compact. So that is how the inside of the bag works. One of the best features of this bag, you guys, is this telescoping handle here on the side. This actually has 3 different lengths for people of different sizes. And the funny thing is, in our family, we're sort of small, medium, and large. My son is probably about 49 inches high. I'm 60 inches high. And my husband is 6 foot. What is that? 70, I don't know. I don't know how many inches. I'm not even gonna try to do the math right now. But anyway, we are definitely a distinct 3 different sizes. So this telescoping little guy here is at its smallest, it is 40.5 inches. So this would be perfect for my son. At its second height, it is 42.5. And at its most open point, it is 45.5. So this would work for every single member of our family, which I think is really, really cool. And it locks down into place nicely. You have a standard handle on this side that you can lift the bag with. And then another thing that they've added, which is super cool, is actually on the bottom of the bag here. So you'll see this extra handle here. This can be used not only to stabilize the bag when it's standing up, but when you put this sucker in the overhead bin on an airplane, you can use this to grab it, pull it out of the overhead bin. It's really, really handy. While we're down here on this side of the bag, I want to talk to you guys about the wheels. They have actually designed the wheels to be super, super quiet. And if your bag starts to wear out over time, which eBags says it's very unlikely will happen, these are very easily replaceable. And eBags can show you on their website how to replace the wheels, which I think is so great because if you have a quality piece of luggage and something goes wrong, which it could get roughed up by a baggage handler or something like that. It is just so nice to know that it could be replaced. So hope that that was helpful. There are so many more features of this bag that we didn't even get to show you today, but what we want to do now is show you very quickly how they're going to look when packed with packing cubes and all of our good stuff. All right, you guys, I hope that was helpful. We are so excited to partner with eBags to bring you more and more awesome luggage here and there. We do want to let you know that the price on this product does vary a little bit. So use the link below to check out the eBags website, watch for sales, watch for discount codes, and thank you all so very much for tuning in today. Let us know what you think about this product, and until next time, get in gear and get cruising. Hello.